Hey, what's up YouTube? So once again, it's another beautiful day here in Pearl City, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make little jumper cables to use on the CF13 flasher relay that I use to fix HyperFlash on my Genesis Coupe. So check it out. Alright, so for this you're going to need some male and female disconnects, some wire strippers, some heat shrink, and a lighter for the heat shrink. You might need some scissors too to cut all the wrapping and stuff. And that's it. So you're gonna need to cut the wire to your desired length. For me, I don't need it very long, but it's all gonna depend on your setup. For the CF13, you're gonna need 3 wires. So about that big. So just cut a couple more. Alright, so once you got that done, you're going to want to strip the ends about this much. That might happen. You just cut it off. Alright, now do the same to the other two. So before we put the tips on there, I went ahead and cut the heat shrink. For the male side, you want it to be slightly longer than the plastic part. For the female side, I like them slightly longer than the whole connector. This is so the metal is not exposed. I don't want it touching anything while it's in there. Now, heat shrink is not necessary for this. You don't have to do it. I like to do it just in case. I wouldn't want it shorting or anything. So it is an option, but I highly recommend it. Alright, so first thing, slide the heat shrink in there. Carefully put this in. Might have to twist it a little bit more. There it is. So now you want to slide the heat shrink just over the big part of the plastic, covering that part and the cable as well. So when it shrinks, it kind of holds on to it. See? Like that. Now for the female side, slide the heat shrink in there. Now for this one, I'm going to cover the whole thing because I don't want this metal to be exposed. Just cover it just past the metal a little bit. Alright, there you go. I'll do the same to all the other ones. So the last step you want to do is check for continuity, just to make sure that the cable's not broken inside and that you connected everything properly. So let's check it out. To do that, you just need a multimeter like this one. Set it to resistance. Test out the leads. Yep, read 0. So this should read the same. Yep, 0. So cable's not broken inside and everything's connected properly. Just do the same to the rest of them, just to make sure. Last thing you want is to go through all this work installing them and then they don't work, and then you have to do it again. So good idea to do this. Well guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my video on how to fix HyperFlash, which is the reason I had to make these little jumpers in the first place. So if you found this useful, please give it a like and just share with anybody who could use it as well. I mean, I wish I had these when I was installing them. So again, thanks.